They'll start on the ground. It's Rashad Penny. And the last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw, Smith. And he finds Penny.
Conscious of making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in open field, sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get up ahead of steam. Make sure you keep it close to your body because those defenders...
Throwing is Smith. That completes it again to Metcalf. And they're going to have it 5 yards. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 36. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And able to get this to the game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing in preparation and understanding what their team was capable of.
Smith keeps it on the sneak. And he's extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. They'll sneak it with Smith. And he is swallowed up right at the line. How about this Browns defense they've held so far? This is now 3rd and goal. Smith keeps it on the sneak. And he'll get in. He's over for the here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point up. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From his end zone, it's Demetric Felton. And ultimately cannot get this out. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. To throw is Watson. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
I'll pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I've got 2 touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
Here comes Felton to bring it out of the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get the Cleveland offense ready to go. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. They'll take this to the other side of middle for the 1st. They give the Chubb out of the gun. Another strong. First carried it, and he fumbled it. It's on the ground, and the Seahawks have recovered. Well, he's going to have to...
in the flow with safe throws, right? But with a runner, there is no such thing as a safe run, right? Right out of the gate, you're going to be in some traffic. Got to take care of the ball, and he didn't do that.
And not a whole lot of room to operate.
But if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Finding room at midfield, and he has a big gain inside.
Straight to play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
And he's going to take this ahead for right